Welcome to the YouTube, guys. We are in the beautiful Stafford, Texas, which is the Houston area. And for those of you that read the title, you already know what we're doing today. So let's go ahead and get ready and start the day. Alphaland today. We're going to give you guys the whole rundown, and we will determine, we're going to figure out together whether or not Alphaland is worth it.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient, and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous. So we made it to the gym. We're working out outside of gym 3, right here in this little outdoor area. We're gonna go ahead and get through this workout, and we'll get to rating the gym after. Let's do it. Let's get into it. Let's do this. Ever get into this, like running up ramps and shit like this. I feel like it would just tear your tendons up and shit. Not for me. I like to keep my ACLs intact. So far we've been trying to work out. Girlfriend's doing leg day, and the leg day machines are fucking garbage. They're all old as fuck, and what do you like rusted out and shit. And they're so fucking old, like you can't even move. Like, you know how they have the little pull things so you can change like the length or the size? Those don't even fucking pull out. They're very outdated, and it's kind of disappointing for how much the gym costs and how much hype is behind it. And you get in here and the shit's old as fuck. But we're gonna try to finish out the workout. Can't find a fucking leg press. They got 2 in this entire complex. They got 3 gyms, 2 leg presses. It's insane. So we're gonna try to finish our workout and get the hell out of here. We'll meet up with you guys afterwards. Just wanted to give you guys that side note.
Alright guys, just finished the workout and decided to taste test Alpha Eats. So here's my first impression. Look how good this looks. Oh, they broke up. 10 out of 10. Look at that. Chicken is amazing. Doesn't taste like frozen bullshit. Alright guys, so as you can tell with the hair growth, it's been a couple weeks since I last went to Alphaland, but that's not what we're here for. We are here to see if Alphaland was worth a hoot or not. Is it worth the trip? So I had 5 points in mind to help me decide whether or not the gym was worth it or not. One being the pricing of the memberships and the day passes, the cleanliness, the availability of equipment, the location that the gym was in, and the overall experience, how I felt, the vibe that people gave me, the type of people that go there and whatnot. So let's go ahead and get into number one. So the membership month to month with no contract, from my understanding when I was talking to the worker, was $109 a month. If you want to decrease that price, it would be $75 a month with a 2-year contract. So you're stuck with them for 2 years. So I did fail to mention the day passes. It's $25 for 1 day, $65 for 3, and $100 for 5. And like I said, I paid $25 a month to go to Crunch, and then you're paying $25 for 1 day at Alphaland. You know, at the end of the day, to me, still worth it, especially for the experience, and it was a lot of fun. But there is a little hint that sometimes they will or maybe won't tell you. Say if you go at 9 in the morning, if you make it there before 9 in the morning the next day, 24 hours, you can get in again, basically for that same $25. So I guess that's kind of sort of a deal, but forgot to mention that. You do get 3 gyms, I guess, in one membership, but also where are the other benefits? Because you can get the same equipment at a cheaper gym. Oh, you go for the hype, right? Or the clout, which if you want to pay $109 a month for that, that's cool. You know, it's a big influencer gym. It is, like I said, historical, monumental. It is awesome to be there. They do have Alpha Eats, which is awesome. They do have the Alpha Cairo, which was cool. You know, it was a cool idea. I don't really know how that works. I didn't get the chance to, I guess, pick around and figure out how that worked, but I'm assuming you're gonna have to pay more or have insurance or something to, you know, pursue that. Next was the cleanliness. I was quite impressed with the cleanliness, honestly. Even with the outside gyms, it wasn't all dusty. I didn't feel gross touching on the equipment, wasn't sticky, you know, it really wasn't bad. I have 0 complaints in the cleanliness aspect. Even in the bathrooms was amazing. I very much enjoyed the look, the aesthetic that it all had, and it was very clean. So 10 out of 10 on that. Next we have is the location. The location to me seemed like it was a great location. It was in a dead end. Honestly, I don't see anybody having really any issues, except for like if there's somebody maybe at the gym that's sketchy. But the area that it's in, I think it was a great area. It's literally just Alphaland and then some other random, like maybe construction company or something was diagonal from it. But even then, who the hell's gonna be there that late? So 10 out of 10 in my opinion on that. I would personally feel safe walking in the dark to my car at Alphaland. Next I had was the equipment availability. So to me at Alphaland, the equipment was severely lacking. We were trying to complete a leg day and there was a lot of equipment that they either didn't have or was unavailable. Unavailable meaning that it was most likely broken or something, had some sort of malfunction working with it. They did have signs though that saying, sorry, we have like a work order put on this, like it'll be back and up and running soon, which is awesome. But we try to do leg press, something I feel like is very common, and we probably were able to come across 2, maybe 3, and I think there's 1 in each gym. And the ones they did have rusted the hell out. Couldn't even like move the pin in and out of the way. A lot of the equipment was severely outdated. It wasn't just the leg press, like pin holes that we were trying to change out. Everything was just rusted out, and there was a lot of, I've even included earlier in the video, I was doing tricep pull downs. Weights were damn rusted out too. So we also tried to do, I think it was hip abduction, and we couldn't even get the freaking pin out to change the seat, and a lot of it was just poor quality. Honestly, it was severely misused or used, however you want to put it. And I may be considered spoiled. I don't really know. I go to a Crunch out here in Waco, and there are minimal tears. There's a million people that go there all the time. Machines are hardly ever broken. We're hardly ever missing equipment. So I don't know. Maybe it may be the type of people that go there or like just don't care or want to destroy the gym or have zero respect for gym equipment. I don't really know what it is. They have a million bench and squat racks. So if you're going there just to do that, they also have a shit ton of deadlift platforms. You are solid. But if you're going there to have like a normal workout, you might struggle a little bit because they don't have as much as it looks like they would, I guess you could say. Walking in, I was like, bam, I'm fine, everything. No. And even if you do, you have to go to gym 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 2 to 3, like, just keep that in mind. If you're a person that would like to be in one space, like if you want to strictly be outside, you're gonna have to move around probably at some point and go inside to find the machine that you're looking for. Basing that out of a 10, I would probably give it like a 4.5, 5. Since I've been though, he has gotten a shit ton new equipment, so I will be remaking this video when I go again, I believe on June 23rd through the 26th, and I will either take back some words or give you some new ones based off of the equipment that he has now. Because apparently he was just not getting the new equipment shipped in, which does suck, especially when you're opening a big ass popular gym like this. Lastly, the overall experience and the vibe that I got off of the entire thing. So, although the equipment was kind of whack, I loved it. I would 1000% go back again. Obviously, I'm going back towards the end of this month. I'm very excited for it. I loved it at the end of the day. I loved the overall experience, the vibe we had in there. Depending on the day you go, there is a million people or there is none. I went around 8 to 9 in the morning, so there's quite a few people there, but very little. It was like a normal gym atmosphere. Everybody was doing their own thing. There was very few tripods, and apparently if you go any later than that, you're gonna run into a million tripods and be cutting in front of everybody's camera and whatnot. So if you want to go where there's very little people, go around opening time, probably until like I think 11 or 12 was when it started to get popping. But go around that time. It's amazing. I very much enjoyed it. Being able to work out in gym 2 is very therapeutic, having like the outside literally right there and lifting weights basically outside and just getting this hard ass sweat in. I loved it. I just love the overall vibe. The people there were amazing. The staff was great. The store was fucking awesome to see. Also, next thing, I also forgot to mention, when you're shopping in the shopping center, it's kind of unfortunate, but they only have sizes that range from extra small to a medium. If you are anything above that, good luck finding anything because you won't. Alphaland does have larges in their leggings, but nothing past that. So I feel like that's a huge downfall on their part. They're losing out on a lot of customers, in my opinion. Naka Power does have 2XL, so that is a plus. Buff Bunny, you're not gonna find shit. Ever Forward was pretty good. I give them props for that as well. The whole entire thing was just amazing, and I loved every second of it. I was just minorly disappointed in the equipment. So to close out the video, I just wanted to thank you guys for tuning in. If you made it this far, be sure to give me a like, share the YouTube. The new subscribers, I see you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you don't leave and you stay forever. But with all that being said, thank you so much again. If you have any questions about Alphaland, leave a comment down below, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.